Have you ever made a trade in chess, only to realize a few moves later that the position feels completely different, perhaps even worse, than you expected? That feeling of unease often stems from not fully reevaluating the material balance. Yes, players absolutely should rethink material balance after piece trades. The common misconception is that material is a static value, but its true worth is highly dynamic and depends entirely on the context of the new position. A seemingly equal trade can shift the balance dramatically, not just in raw piece points but in the practical strength and influence of the remaining forces. The core mechanism behind this reevaluation lies in the concept of relative value. While a rook is generally worth 5 pawns, and a bishop or knight is worth 3, these are only average statistical values. After trades, certain pieces can gain or lose their effectiveness. For example, if many pawns are traded, a bishop might become much stronger than a knight due to open diagonals, while a knight could thrive in a closed position. The remaining king's safety, pawn structure, and the presence of open lines or weak squares profoundly impact how valuable each piece truly is. To properly rethink the balance, first assess the new pawn structure. Are there new isolated pawns, doubled pawns, or passed pawns? These structural changes significantly impact piece utility. Second, examine the remaining pieces. Does your bishop now have long open diagonals, or is it blocked by your own pawns? Does your knight have strong outposts, or is it stuck on the edge? Third, consider the activity of the pieces. Which side's pieces are more active and can control more key squares? This comprehensive assessment helps you determine if the trade genuinely improved or worsened your position, despite the nominal material count. A key insider detail here is understanding the concept of compensation. Often, players accept a minor material deficit if they gain compensation in the form of a powerful initiative, a strong attack, or a superior pawn structure. This type of compensation cannot be measured in simple piece points. Additionally, recognizing imbalances is crucial. An imbalance is any difference between the two sides, such as having a bishop pair versus a bishop and knight, or differing pawn structures. Trading pieces often amplifies existing imbalances or creates new ones, which then become the strategic battleground for the rest of the game. By diligently reevaluating the true, practical material balance after every trade, you transform your understanding of the game from a static count to a dynamic assessment of relative strength. This proactive approach allows you to adjust your plans effectively, capitalize on newly created advantages, and mitigate potential disadvantages, ultimately guiding you toward stronger, more purposeful play.